In the beginning of the Naruto series, Sasuke Uchiha is held as a rival of Naruto Uzumaki and is among the top 3 strongest Genin alongside Rock Lee and Neji. We will then move on to the Bell Test, in which Sasuke has the best performance of the group and is directly stated to being the strongest Genin within Team 7, even going as far as showing advanced signs of understanding of ninjutsu such as elemental ninjutsu and some advanced taijutsu. In the introduction of the Land of Waves arc, Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura are faced with the Demon Brothers, in which Naruto would then go in a state of shock, while Sasuke is able to dispatch them quickly, again conveying the idea that Sasuke is a cut above the rest within the group. Furthermore, in the Land of Waves arc, Sasuke, alongside Naruto, is able to formulate a plan to free Kakashi from Zabuza, even able to wound Zabuza in the process. Later on, during the Battle of Naruto Bridge, Sasuke is actually able to match Haku in speed and even tag him in a short scuffle. During this battle, it is also revealed that Sasuke is actually able to use his birthright ability, the Sharingan, which is a Gekkei Genkai. For some context, the Sharingan, which directly translates to Copy Will Lie, has 3 main abilities. 1. Increased perception and precognition. 2. Hypnotic capabilities. And lastly, like the name suggests, to copy other jutsu, which is how Kakashi has his famous name known as Kakashi the Copy Ninja, and is also conveyed by Kakashi in the Land of Waves arc in the battle against Zabuza. After a short time skip from the Land of Waves, we'll then get introduced to a character known as Rock Lee. Sasuke and Lee will then be acquainted with one another, with Sasuke being cocky towards Lee. Lee and Sasuke will then engage in combat, in which Sasuke is utterly outclassed. He'll then try to match the taijutsu of Lee with the Sharingan, but it wouldn't prevail. We'll then enter the tuning exams, where Sasuke is unknowingly faced off against Orochimaru, one of the 3 legendary Sannin, and impress him to the point where he is embedded with the curse mark. In this same scuffle, Sasuke goes as far as inflicting harm on Orochimaru, although it can be argued that Orochimaru was holding back, as it is conveyed within this battle, as we know that the legendary Sannin do scale above characters like the Hokage, etc, etc. It's also great to mention that right after this fight, Sasuke was able to utterly beat one of the sound ninjas so bad that he couldn't use his specific specialized jutsu of sound until the main portion of the tuning exams, which is around tens of chapters later, albeit he did do this feat with an amped power of the curse mark, so this feat wouldn't be applicable to his base form. Fast forward to later on in the tuning exams, Sasuke will face off against Gaara, the demon of the sand, and the Jinchuriki of the sand. Sasuke, during the time period before the fight, would train with Kakashi to increase his speed, which ultimately played a crucial part in beating Gaara, even going as far as bypassing his ultimate defense to the point where it couldn't even react to the speed of Sasuke. It was even stated by my guy that Sasuke's speed was on a similar level to Lee's without his weights. However, back to the main point, Sasuke is unable to bypass the sand dome Gaara made for himself. With this being said, Sasuke will unleash his trump card and staple ability to his character, the Chidori. The Chidori is an A-rank jutsu that was created by Kakashi, which increases the speed and strength in order to beat your opponent with one foul attack. It is also stated by Minato Namikaze, the 4th Hokage of the Leaf Village, that the only efficient and effective way to use it is with the Sharingan, making it a perfect jutsu in the hands of someone like Kakashi and Sasuke. Sasuke would then attack the barrier, successfully bypassing its durability and drawing blood from Gaara. Here's where the real fight would happen. Gaara will then freak out and go into his partial transformation, where Sasuke is able to match his power using the 2 Tomo Sharingan and Chidori, again conveying the idea that Sasuke is a cut above the rest within the Genin tier. After a short while of holding off Gaara, Sasuke would then succumb to his wounds and eventually give out, and thus leading to Naruto stepping in and saving Sasuke. A little after the tuning exams, Naruto and Sasuke would then fight on top of the rooftops to settle their differences, although this fight is a means for Sasuke to cope with his insecurity of Naruto's growing power. Naruto and Sasuke, after their short scuffle, will then do their signature Chidori versus Rasengan clash, although Kakashi intercepts the 2 attacks before the 2 abilities can collide. Sasuke is presumed to have been the winner, but is then disproved via the damage that is done to the water structure at the time. This fight would also be one of the main reasons why Sasuke would desert the Leaf Village in the first place, but this is not before Sasuke fighting the entirety of the Sound 4, better than the entirety of the Konoha 11 did during the Sasuke retrieval mission arc, but I digress. After the long battles between the Sound 4 and the Konoha 11, we'll then reach the climax of Sasuke's power within part 1, which is conveyed within the battle between Naruto and Sasuke in the final valley. Naruto and Sasuke will then engage in this idealistic battles of one emotion, where Sasuke will evolve his Sharingan to its 3rd and final stage, where he gained new abilities. The first is that his Genjutsu is much better, and the secondly, and arguably the most useful, is the precognition we see showcase itself in the battle against QB-amped Naruto. In retaliation to the awakening of Sasuke's last stage of the Sharingan, Naruto in this battle would then go into his most powerful form we see in part 1, the One-Tails form. To combat this, Sasuke would then enter the second stage of the curse mark dubbed CM2 by the fandom. The form gives notable changes to the user's physical features, such as a change in skin color and hair growth, but increased speed and power, like all power-ups in the series do. For the final time in part 1, Naruto and Sasuke would then do their iconic Chidori vs Rasengan clash, where Sasuke will be crowned the victor. Sasuke would then desert the village and will seek out the power of Orochimaru, as we see earlier on within the series with the fight between Orochimaru and Sasuke in the Chunin exams. Although this video is short, this would conclude today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, as it did take me a long time and to make and all of that. I know I've been gone for a while, as I have been dealing with my own stuff, and I hope you guys could understand. But it has been Tempest. I hope you have a nice rest of your day or night, and always remember to stay safe, and Tempest out. Bye.